it has been a while, but today is Friday, February the 23rd, and it's about 5:38. Today has been a very busy day. I've been sitting at my desk all day, but I got a package today, and I know the previous video before this one we talked about Kingston going to the doctor, adjusting his ADHD medication, things like that. But we made a very drastic change this week. And as his parent, I made the decision to pull him out of the traditional school. Simply because the behaviors was becoming a bit much. I was running back and forth to the schoolhouse sometimes 2 and 3 times a day. And it was just becoming a lot. And to be honest, I don't really feel like the traditional him sitting down in the classroom and actually being able to pay attention and to focus, that's going to be his style of learning. So I decided to do something totally different, and I enrolled him in K12 online schooling. And it wasn't until, when was it? Thursday, which was yesterday. No, it wasn't Thursday. I lied. It was Wednesday when I went to the actual district office to get a copy of his IEP. And let me tell you something. The county that my child goes to school in is just full of shit. They do not cater to kids that has autism. And I'm not looking for my child to get any special form of treatment or anything like that. But if my child has an IEP plan and there are things that are implemented so that, you know, he has a better day, or he's able to function in the classroom setting, follow that. Because he was in a general ed classroom, no self-contained, no resource, any of those things. But the system as a whole, I'm not going to even say his teacher, because his teacher was wonderful and she advocated for him as well. But the system as a whole was just messed up. And it wasn't until Wednesday when I actually went to withdraw him was when I got the options of actually bringing someone in to shadow him, which I was fighting for all year long, having multiple IEP meetings and doing half a days and actually having somebody to come to the house and teach him. And I'm like, okay, well, where was this all year long when I was fighting for my child? So I just made the decision to withdraw him and sign him up with K12. So pretty much this is going to be an unboxing video, and I did open the actual box. But there are like several other boxes in here, and from what I can see up top, and I'm gonna try to show you guys. It's like 4 other boxes in here. Well, 4 other boxes in here, and they're all labeled. And this is my first time, seeing what comes in a online learning kit or whatever. So we're gonna open it up together and see what Kingston's going to be doing. So the first box that we have here, and this is a smaller box and it is pretty light. It says it should be a household material kit. So let's see what's in this one. Oh God, I can't get the box open. Okay, household material kit. So it has a note in it. It says use this list to check out items in this kit as you unpack them. So it says in this box we should have green bean bush seeds. Okay, so I guess this is for like a project or something that they're doing. And cotton balls. You should have pipe cleaners, toothpicks, and cotton swabs. So everything is in the box. It says our online system is jam-packed with activities and assessments for you and your resources for your learning coach to guide you. Okay. Alright, so I guess this is going to be like for a little project or whatever like that. Oh, and they do say share the experience, and they do have their own little hashtag and stuff like that you can use, because they do want you to capture the experience, and I did not know that prior to unboxing. I was just unboxing for YouTube. So yeah, so that's what's in the first box. In the second box, it says spotlight on music. So I'm guessing this is for like his music class. So we're going to see what's in here. Okay, so it has another checklist. So it says in this box there should be a tambourine, some rhythm sticks, and a music reference guide. All here. So I'm assuming this is for music class. Ooh. And I love how the books are interactive because I have already like created his login and stuff like that. So I've actually been into the virtual classroom. And FYI, he doesn't start until the 26th, which is Monday. So yeah. So I love how it actually shows you what to click on in the virtual classroom so that you're not lost. So yeah. I love that it is a great visual, and being that Kingston does have autism, he does need that visual. So that's what's in that box, and I'm going to place all of that back in there just so when he does log into music, you'll have all of your music stuff. So that's the second box. The third box is math. And this is a bigger box. So this is his math box. I'm assuming it has like his workbooks, things like that in here. So let's see. Let's unbox this one. And I love that it has like little checklists and stuff in here so that you can actually see what's in the box and you'll know if something's missing prior to. So it says that we should have a math 2 activity book. What's this? Oh, you got manipulatives in here. Okay. They say blocks. So you got some blocks. I'm sorry. Okay, so these are 3D shaped blocks. My bad, couldn't read. 3D shaped blocks. And you got some math snap cubes. You got that. You got the 2D shapes that's in here. You have the math 10 base set. I'm not sure what that is, but that's in there. You have Smell You That Max. That looks like that. Just making sure everything is in the box. And you have a math book. That's the lesson guide. And then you have the actual activity book. So yeah, you got everything in that box. So it does seem like they set you up with pretty much everything you need. They're sending everything. So that is a plus. Now it's getting this stuff back in the box the way how they send it to me, because that's hard. I don't want him to play in this stuff and then it gets lost. So okay, whatever. I was trying to put the tape back on the box, but it's not working. So the last one that comes in this box is his English stuff. So let's see what's in here. And this is what I'm really curious to see is his English stuff, because you guys, I have been really transparent about, you know, Kingston having autism and whatnot. And the thing that kind of, I'm big on education. You know, I'm not just because my child has a disability doesn't mean that I don't want him to learn all he can learn, be all he can be, because I'm not going to be there to guide him always. So my biggest thing is with him being in second grade and him being in a general ed classroom, I would say over 60% of the second grade class as a whole, not just his class, but all of the second grade, I would say over 60% got letters this year saying that their kid was not reading. And you're in the second grade and you can't read. And that was a big eye opener for me as Kingston's parent. And it's not to say that he can't read, but he is not reading up to par, not on a second grade level. And yes, he has a disability. No, I don't use that as an excuse because he can do the work. I do notice that my child is quote unquote lazy when it comes to things, and I think that's all children, not just him. But I don't always like to say, oh, he can't do this because he has autism. I don't handicap him, as I would say. But yeah, that was a big eye opener for me. Second grade, can't read. Some of these kids can barely write sentences. Some of them can barely comprehend. And I'm not just talking about kids that have autism, but kids in general now. And that's not even just at my child's school. I've noticed that with a lot of schools across the board. So this is his English stuff, and this box is packed to capacity. And I love this because they have books that he can read, things. Everything is so interactive, and I love this. Love it, love it, love it. So it's so much in here in the checklist.
Mommy, get it over here. Mommy, look, get cool. Mommy, look. Look, Mommy.
I see. So yes, this box is jam-packed full of reading material, books, handwriting book. Cause my child can't write, but that handwriting is horrible, baby, horrible. It is horrible. Oh, you even have this book upstairs already. Remember the handwriting book? Yes, we're gonna have a good time with this.
No, I want book.
You want a book?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go get you some books, okay? All right, and the kiddos have came to join me. So yeah, that's what's in the last box. I think that well, I don't think, I know now. His laptop is there. They do send a computer. I'm under the impression that they send a computer and a printer. So that's gonna probably either come tomorrow or Sunday, and I'm just gonna add that video onto this one. But all of that just came today was just like all of his learning material. No, baby, I need this box. I don't need you to tear this up. My Janaea is trying to get in the box, like literally, like I need it. So yeah, but that's just it. That's the new thing that we're doing now. We're starting him off with K12, and I was trying to let him finish out the remaining part of the year, just because it's already about to be March. But why? She's still trying to get in the box, you guys. So, I was trying to finish out the remaining part of the school year, but it just became too much, and it was even stressful for Kingston to even want to go to school. So I had to do what was best, pull him out, and I know that him starting school is actually going to be stressful. Yes. So yeah, so just overall from him even wanting to go to school, he really wasn't wanting to go. So we made the decision to pull him out, and hopefully, you know, he actually likes the online learning. We did do like the introductory lesson today where he actually got to play in the system, and it was teaching him how to use it. It's out of his routine, so you know it was a little like on the iffy side, but I think he'll get used to it. As far as his schedule right now, he's gonna be doing homeschooling with us at home until he can get set up at the therapy office, his ABA office, where he does like his behavior learning. Okay. Where he does like his behavior therapy, because me and the therapist had an agreement that if I did homeschooling, you know, we didn't want him to feel like, okay, well, I'm at home and I don't have to do anything, because at one point in time we was doing therapy at home. He did get that misconception. So once she gets her office set up there, he'll be doing his online learning there. So technically he won't have to do it here. So yeah, so we just hope that we can finish out the remaining part of this school year, and depending on how the remaining part of the school year goes, 9 times out of 10, if he does well with the online learning, he will continue to do online learning until he says, hey, I want to go back to a public school, or regular school, I should say, because this is public as well. But I did it right from my phone. They only ask for like your child's name, birth certificate, things, just regular things that you would need to sign your kid up for school. And I got an approval back within 24 hours, and they started shipping his materials out like very quick. So it was a real quick and easy process. So those that are thinking about actually signing their kid up for online, they ship out everything. It was completely free. I didn't have to pay for anything, not even the computer that they're sending. It's completely free. So and just like I said, we haven't gotten a computer yet, but they will ship us one. So yeah, we're just gonna see how the remaining part of this school year goes. So but yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. This was just like a little unboxing of Kingston's online stuff, and Nene did make her way into that box. And now she's saying peekaboo. Uh-oh. So she tipped over. But yeah, you can have that. But yeah, so give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any questions about Kingston's online journey, and we will definitely be tracking his online journey just to kind of let you. She wanted to give you guys a thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up. All right. Say like, comment, and subscribe. And say hit the bell. So you don't ever miss a video. I knew that part was gonna get her. So see you guys in the next vlog. We're gonna be tracking Kingston's progress throughout the remainder of the year. Bye, loves.